the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs.
Marvellous effort for the medium pacer. The right-hander is coming into bat at number 5 for the damages.
Big delivery coming up. As a batter, you can't think about what already has happened. Just got to try and settle. Could this be a double hat-trick? Oh, out of the middle. What a start.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Going with pace now. In the air and cover takes an easy catch. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Wow, that's missed the lot. No, terrible shot. Nice solid defensive shot. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. The Calanders has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Massive outside edge. 3 added in that over. The damages are 15 for 4.
Excellent first over, and they've followed up with a solid second over of the power play.
Oh, that's just outrageous. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. That's a boundary save for sure. Gone, great catch. Didn't time it at all and mid on with an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Shah from the south end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. How will he reply?
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Edged it. Shah with a huge appeal. Out. What a screamer.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
Would have expected a bit more aggression that over. The run rate hasn't really gone up. Need to capitalise on their time at the crease now.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. They've gone up here. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
That's pitched outside leg, and so it will remain not out.
Amir looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Massive outside edge. Everyone's gone up. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Over. The damages are 28 for 7. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Good pick up. Big chance. That's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Misses everything. Nearly gets the edge. Shah with a great delivery there. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Ali from the north end. Nawaz, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the north end. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Lovely bowling. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Big edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. In this format of the game, that over is as good as a wicket. Superb bowling.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Shadab comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. Was quick onto that in the infield. Dug that out well. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. They've gone up here. The Kalandars managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The Kalandars has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. The The Calanders with a massive shout. The Calanders having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
It was a short ball, but seen really quickly. Onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Doesn't beat the infield. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Shut up from the south end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. No, terrible shot. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Edge, but it drops safely. That's a confident appeal. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Bowler and fielders look really confident. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Going with a more aggressive field choice. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
A more aggressive look to the field. A few more catches in place. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Gone. Great catch. Great take by Gully. What a fantastic bit of fielding. The bowler is ecstatic.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Oh, end of the over. 22 off it. The Kalandars, 22 for 1.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Ralph, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Wasim, the spinner, coming into the attack. Wasim from the south end. That is quite extraordinary. Rizwan, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Wasim shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Wasim is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Stunning stop. I thought that was a boundary for sure. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
There'll be more gaps in the field now as the captain makes some changes. The bowlers will need to be right on top of their lines.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
End of the over. The Kalandars are 37 for 1.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over. Well ahead of the required rate.
And gone. Brilliant catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Waits for it. Crack! And that looks to be 4.
Read that really well. A fantastic back foot shot that's raced through the infield and straight to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Nice shot. Runs possible. That's a boundary save for sure.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.